Today I'm making red beans and gumbo for me, the hubby, for dinner today. I'm going to use this beef stock to just kind of make up the actual soup. That's onions and garlic with the beef stock to kind of get it to soften up a little bit. And then I'm going to get some sausages, smoked sausages, and I'm just going to cut them up just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little, not all of them, just a few of them. And then add it to the pot. And then this is how it looks after I do that. Yeah. And then Italian seasoning, because I love Italian seasoning on like almost everything. But you kind of got to let this simmer as well because it'll be a little bit hard. And then we're going to add some green bell peppers because what would be food without green bell peppers? And then we're going to mix that up, and this is going to be your consistency. And then you're going to put the top back on and let that simmer. And then we're going to add the chicken. Now, you can bake your chicken. You can make your chicken however you want, or you can go to Aldi's or Walmart and find this and use that. I'm just going to put some black pepper on there because this is already kind of pre-seasoned. I don't want to do too much and make it too salty. And we're going to do the same thing, cut it up a little bit, but this one is going to be a little bit more finer, more smaller pieces chopped up, and then add it to the mix. This is what we're going to get here. This is the consistency now. It's coming along. It's coming along. And then a little bit more of the beef stock, some Old Bay. Now, along the way, you guys, I am seasoning my my soup the way I want it to be along the way. This is my shrimp. I added that to the mix as well. Jumbo shrimp. Now, like I said, along the way, you can add, garlic, onion powder, however you want to add it, however you feel best fits your taste. Now, for the red beans, you want to cook it at a consistency that's not too watery, but just not all the way cooked because we're going to add that to the mix as well to give it a juicier flavor. And then I'm going to add some tomato paste to give it more of like a thicker soup, like maybe consistency. And then I did add some green onions because I had some left in the refrigerator from my last meal and I just wanted to use it up. This is how the red beans are looking right now. This is how the red beans, the consistency that we want it to be, because we don't want it to be too watery, right? But that's the perfect consistency. Then you add it to the mix, and then this is how it looks. This is what I got. And then you let it finish cooking, let the rice finish cooking. And then I did add some jambalaya rice on the side. I didn't put that in the video because it's too long, but the jambalaya rice did make it a little bit more spicier. I absolutely love cooking for my hubby. I love looking at his face and his smile when he gets his plate. He be so shocked like all the time. It's like, yeah, I was cooking for us, not just me. He's happy. He's happy. One thing I want to say is I was not always good at cooking. When I first started cooking, I was absolutely horrible, and I could not cook a meal without my stomach hurting afterwards. But I just kept working at it and kept trying, and I didn't give up. And like along the way, you start to learn how meals are kind of made and how long it takes for certain things to cook, and it kind of just sits in the back of your mind. So you kind of know the time that you have to cook each thing. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it just kind of it started making sense more the more you do it. And I'm happy. We're happy. And it was delicious. It's gonna be going back tomorrow.
I'm trying to say something.
I'm trying to say something. You dirty.